Hello and welcome your faces back to Autonauts. I've had a lot of fun getting things better while I've been away. We've knocked out some more research, a fair bit actually. Added an extra layer of colonists here and had to up my production of food to meet the demands. Basically, I got an extra cooking pot and one extra person cooking the spiced apples, which still, the stewed apples are a limiting factor here. We can make enough jelly, but we run out of this more than anything. I did add a few more workers to the apple side of things, because the apple storage and weeds were starting to get on the lower end of things, slowly starting to drain, and that's not what we want. We want them to stay on the higher end of things. I do think that I'm going to have one real big problem here in just a bit, and that I'm going to run out of weeds. Because it looks as though we are harvesting more than we are planting. Which is something that I was afraid would happen, because there's not really a lot of good math to sort of even out what you're picking and what you're planting. So I might pause, even though I just started, and sort out that automation real quick before things go bad. I had to change how the cotton workers work. Or is my charging bot dead? I'm guessing my charging bot's dead. I added an extra guy, changed how they worked a little bit, just to try and keep up with the cotton demand, because we're actually burning through a fair bit of it. So the idea is that there's an extra person doing the threshing and moving the seeds to the planter. Yeah, a lot of dead people over here. A lot of dead bots. Charge all their batteries. I did get a skateboard, which goes super zoomy fast on any sort of floor. You just shoot across the floors, and even the stone bricks work pretty well. I did have to add more people to the clay side. We have clay face and Play-Doh, and a clay picker picking up enough clay so that Potter can keep up with the demand of poles that we had. There was a point where that was 0. Yeah. And I've researched metal. I got Metalworks, and yeah, there's some stuff to that. That's kind of what I want to hit up on. I did just enough of this to get the smelter going, because some of the next research, I researched metal tools, and that took refined crude iron ingot, which is weird. Let's see if I can't find it. All the way down here. Tool technology. It required crude metal, which isn't raw metal, it's just crude. So now I can make all of these crude tools here. And I think they'll do good stuff. I'm excited to actually start putting those in my bot's hand. I also learned of a really cool feature when you're moving stuff. Literally just move. Yeah. Duplicate, I think, only uses stuff that's in your inventory or sets a blueprint. But move keeps all of the bot's locations. Like if something says supply to this table, if you use the move command and move it somewhere else instead of deleting it and slapping it down, it doesn't break their programming. That would have been helpful to know a long while ago, but I guess that's what you get for accidentally skipping the tutorials. See, it was not my fault. Just like that. That kept all of the bots that use the direct inputs of this spot. If they searched a general area, it wouldn't work, but if they're tied to this bench in any way, they're golden. But I didn't mean to skip the tutorial. I don't know what I did. I clicked a button. I haven't actually edited all of my videos yet. I've just been recording this in, like, bulk. So, I'll watch back and see why I missed the tutorial. But I'm gonna... Okay, one last thing that I did that is kind of fun is I've gotten rid of all of my old bots. And how I did that is I made an upgrade station, and I set up a sweeper to get rid of all of the sticks and stuff that end up here. So you can't just straight up delete a bot, but what you can do is upgrade them. So as an example, one of the things that I was doing for a while, we want peg leg here. Stop, drop all what you're doing, and get over here. So basically how I've automated it is if they come to this spot right here, these bots right here will upgrade them. Sweepy will get rid of their old parts, and then they can go back to doing their regular life. So he kicked his head off, Sweepy sweeps it, it's gone, his old head is destroyed, there's his body, and then his legs. And back to work, Peg Leg. Except he doesn't need to work right now, because this thing's full. But yeah, I did that with a bunch of my bots, got rid of the shed. The shed's empty now. I can just move that because I don't have any unused bots. And I've taken a lot of the older bots and then just upgraded them so that they're faster and more efficient and stuff like that. And they're all technically the same bots in that I didn't have to do any reprogramming, but the Rock and Rocker have new looks, new digs. Anywho, before I start working in the metal stuff, I'm gonna have a quick look at my weed problem here. Okay, so I've got that mostly sorted out. Did more research, just discovered new research. It was 400,000 and I went through it like super quick. Medicine? That's weird. Textile clothing, cooking, work housing. I haven't set up framing yet, so I don't have a leech. Yeah. I don't have dough either. Sheep farming? Fleece. Let's go grab some fleece. So what I did is I set the weed picker to pull. I upgraded him all the way, and I set him to pull from this storage and plant in a full arm load. Go nuts. That way he's not being out-competed by the people that are harvesting this to put it in the storage. It might be a little bit contrary to have people take it to the storage just for him to take it out of the storage, but it will make sure that he always has a supply to pull from. Unless we literally burn through all of these weeds super quick in cooking, but because the number is staying up there pretty high, I don't think that's going to be a problem. Yeah, I think we're gonna be just fine. Let's see. Yeah, so he's out doing stuff. These stores are being held up because the storage itself is full. So that's what they're standing there waiting to put stuff in, and that's fine. That fixed that problem really quick. So yeah, I think I can now focus on my metal tools. I'm gonna see how I want to lay this out. What all do I need to work with here? So one thing that I haven't tried yet is the vehicle assembly. I need to figure out what that's all about, so we're gonna throw down one of those. Just to see what all comes of it. The wheelbarrows might be super handy. And then I need to find a good workbench, yeah. Put down one of those two. Oh, I already had one built. Never mind. I'm good at reading and stuff. Let's see. I wanna see where the tools are at. Is this where I make metal tools? I'm glad that this miner's been saving up all that stuff. It is not where I make metal tools. So maybe where I make metal tools is in this crude metal workstation that's just sitting there getting ready to go. I'm gonna need bulrush cloth, cattails. I haven't been avoiding those for so long. You want flooring, okay. I did get a new type of flooring that I want to try. Parquet? I have no idea how you say that. Why can't I? Oh, let me build that there. Okay, whatever. Build some parquets for me, guys. Yeah, maybe. Well, let's just check the recipe book, why don't we? It should not be that hard. Crude metal axe. That works for me. Let's see. Yep, I need a crude metal workstation. Okay, Well, that's not too difficult, because this has been like ripping and roaring. I can just literally come over here and throw some of that in there just to clean things up a little bit. This thing makes coal with 2 logs. 2 logs gives you 1 coal. 1 coal is good for what looks to be about 3 smelts. So I think what I want to do is set up another little tree farm down here. Yeah, looks like 3 smelts. We'll count it. So this is 1. That took out a 1/3, yeah. 3 smelts. So I want to set up another little tree farm down on this side, literally just so that I don't have bots going super far. Because I imagine this will burn through stuff fairly quick. So I need to get the ground breakers. And where are you at, area? Right there. I don't know how much of an area we're gonna need. I don't think that much. We just set this up in a 10 by 10 area. I think that'll work really well. Find my ground preppers and say go. Or, oh, wrong one. Play, not the green check mark, but the go do work. So he's gonna start digging. He's gonna get rid of the bush. And stuff and things are gonna happen. Yeah. I will be back when I get a little bit of a forest. Okay, so I'm getting like nowhere fast. I'm gonna try and make a wheelbarrow just to see what it does. The food is kind of weird. This thing is always on 0, but our numbers keep going up, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I think it's gonna stabilize. And I built a bulrush cloth facility. I did not try and make it very special. I basically 1 bot per job. 1 cuts, 1 plants, 1 gathers the reeds, 1 threshes the reeds, 1 threshes the fiber, threads the fiber, 1 stitches the fiber into cloth, and that's just, it's gonna sit there and do that for a long time. It'll stop when the cutter is supposed to stop when this gets full, and that's kind of the turn-off point. And all the extra seeds will be dumped right there for now if any show up, and we'll just worry about that later. These guys have got this little spot done, but I'm not, I don't know, like I say, I'm doing a bunch of different stuff all at once. There's some weird problem that happens with these guys. I have not, for the life of me, been able to figure it out. Their code looks so solid by my point. It's like they spade things till they gather, then they gather, and then at the very end, it's like, if the hand is not empty, dump it in storage. And they can't skip that step. If your hand is not empty, dump it in storage until empty. And then you're supposed to retrieve, and then start digging again. Somehow, sometimes they get another one in there. The only thing that I can think of is there's not an exit right here. That repeats use held item, and then it can exit out. But if the hand is empty, you're supposed to go to storage. If the hand is not empty, meaning, I don't know. Something like, I'm wondering if somewhere in here they're skipping this step, this if. But I can't figure it out. I'm staring at it a whole bunch. We'll see. I'm getting tired of having to turn it off. Or go in there and just manually fix them. Okay. I made a wheelbarrow. I don't know what it does. I also moved this stuff back, and I found a hole in the wall. I moved it way out, fixed the wall, closed it up. I kind of want to build a road in front of it, but... wheelbarrow. Control, left click, take control. Okay. And then untake control. So let's, I guess, take it down here where there's a bunch of heavy stuff and see what happens with our slow self. We are not nearly as fast with the wheelbarrow as we are at skateboard, but beggars and choosers and all that fun stuff. Right click, lost control. 1, 2 of 10. Okay. So it is. I don't have any more coal. I forgot. Get out of there. Yep. I made a lot of clothes. Doesn't get me anything though. Okay, so just girthier, just a bigger back. I mean, it's a wheelbarrow, does exactly what you'd expect it to, I guess, and all that fun stuff. Okay, yeah, and then you just collect right out of it. Okay, I think I will like this. It's gonna be a little bit tricky to find exactly where to use it. Oh, I need to get one more charger for here. Right there. Oh, sheep shearing. Hey, we got the shearing shed. Another new level of research. I have yet to upgrade into this one. Bench saw. That sounds fun. I'm getting more stuff than I know what to do with. Where was that? You. Bulrush. Charger. And send him off to do the things that charging bots do. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, wheelbarrow. It'd be very useful as I'm getting all spread out and I've got all the metal down here that I want to move up here in more than just one bot. That holds 10, the most a bot can hold is 8. You know, not sure. Give some, take some. But I'm gonna test it out on a big old honkin' stone here, because I need to get one of these for this metal. So we're gonna, I guess can't do it with full hand. Let's see how it works. I don't know really which one's closer. Probably this one, since it's right. Hey, turf bot, just up here, still waiting. Should do something with him. Okay, big honkin' rock. Into the wheelbarrow. Look at me getting all the stars. Little axe. 1 of 5, so I could potentially put 5 giant big old rocks in there. Useful, I say. A few more clicks to do what you need to do, but it do what you need to do. Crude metal workshop requires power. Flooring and power. Okay. I have researched a windmill / unlocked a windmill. Let's see. I want to try the crate, see what it does as well. But forest. Forest. Wait a minute. Actually, wheelbarrow. I could potentially wheelbarrow wood down. I don't know what programming a bot to move wheelbarrow stuff back and forth looks like, but it's worth a shot. Well, it looks like this might be a little bit tricky in that You might need 2 bots. Yep, stop. Get this guy right here. Name him Wheel Loader. Yeah. And let's just make this little area right in front of the storage here. Yep. Need it all the way back there, just something like that. For ease of access, we might do that. Let's try repeat until, can we select the wheelbarrow? We can. Full. Okay. Doesn't look like the wheelbarrow can hold too much. What's going on here? Did I not click the right thing? It looks like it's clicking the log storage, not the wheelbarrow. I feel dumb. I feel real dumb. Ah, why? Spirit of Discovery. That's what the Discovery, because I need coal and metal. So I could have done, I can do coal up here, where the wood is just like right next door. I'm committed. I'm committed. I've already set it up. So we're gonna go like that, and we're gonna go like that. And you both need flooring. Luckily for you, I've got a bunch of this flooring. There you go. Feel nice and happy. Who are you? Oh, you're the recharger. I love that you're so committed, but I kind of need you to move right there for now, if you don't mind, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's try just positioning him a little bit different. Yeah. Okay, then I need to get another bot. We'll name this one Furnace Feeder. Furnace? Is that how you spell furnace? I am generally horrible with spelling, but I got that one right, per Google. Furnace. Furnace. Yep. Okay. I need you to take wood from there. I don't know if this is gonna work. Like the same storage. Let's try shrink that up. Let's see if that works. Is that in the right spot? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Take from that until your hands are full. You need to record this and put in there. And repeat until your hands are empty. Now, if this were any other storage, this would work where they can just pull it out infinitely. I don't know about portable storage. Repeat that forever. Play. Hey, it worked. Okay, nice. I like where this is going. Okay. Then let's get back to the bowler. How do I code this for you? If this is empty, move back up. And then it's gonna make me walk up there. Nah, I don't need to walk up there. I just need those coordinates. Thank you. I don't know. That'll go dugga. Super. Whenever he's just sitting somewhere waiting. Okay. Wheel loader. I'm just gonna have him going. Yep. Okay, he spazzes out. And he's gonna wheel these logs down there. And this guy's gonna start stuffing them into the furnace. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. Okay. Then, let's see. I will get this last log for you, just to even things out. Then, what I need you to do is pick up this coal until your hands are full. I'm going to test this. This is probably going to screw me up. And drop that off until your hands are empty. And we'll put an error there. Repeat that until this furnace is empty. And then go back up to the top. Yeah? Yeah. See how that goes. Bet that's gonna stop right there. Yeah, it's so weird. I don't get why it does that. You see him doing the animation, but they're not actually picking anything up. So I don't, it works with the wheelbarrow. Find nearest wheelbarrow, find nearest charcoal. Move to charcoal. Take from, pick up. I guess that's it. Take from and pick up. That's where, that's the big break between the two. But we'll do that. And that should get it going. Yep. We'll set that to iron. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So where's my wheelbarrow? Why have you not come back? Have I not set up a good repeat? Nope. Wheel loader. No. Come on. There we go. Okay, so yeah, he does keep going. I'm just being dumb. But I bet you if I put that in there like... until hands are empty. Yeah. That'll probably work well too. Make it just a little bit load faster. And then he's just gonna come down here with his barrow of logs and sit right there until we need him. Nice. I like it. I like where this is going. It is working fairly well. This is some of the more narrated automation that I've talked about, but this is new. Now I'm gonna just smelt some iron. Well, it's kind of funny now that I've got that all set up. Wrong tab. Because even though I have, where would you be at? This thing. Oh, it's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Even though I got that, I don't have power for it. So, not sure exactly what to do. And need walls to... Oh, another thing that I did get is the bridge. I built a few bridges. I set up auto construction in my construction zone. I tried building them out. You can't place things in a place you haven't explored, and you can't explore there if you can't walk there. So I'm not sure how you're supposed to explore the ocean. I'm not sure you are. The black bothers me a little bit, the unexplored area, but that's neither here nor there. But let's see. I'm about out of walls. I'm gonna have to build some more walls. Digga digga digga. Digga digga digga. Digga digga digga. And out. Okay. Well, guess what, guys? Hope you aren't bored. I need stuff. Get to me stuff, please. I've been building these crude roads. I haven't really put a lot of them down, but I know what they do is they make bots faster. And me on my skateboard, as I found out. So something that I need to do is like come in here and clear out these roads. Ooh, tricky. I can't quite. Yeah, got it. And ooh, got it. I bet you there's another one back there though that I'm not going to be able to see unless I move all this stuff. Which I did find out, it does break them a little bit if you move this stuff. Just if there's someone already on their way there, then when the spot is moved, they spaz out a bit. Hey! Here we go. I thought the stone that I was putting that on would mess that up, but it didn't. It's just raised the wheat by one. That actually kind of triggers me a little bit, so let's see if I can't. Yep. That might break the wheat guy a bit, but we'll just start it back up, just in case. Okay, so then what I want to do, just so that everybody moves a little bit faster, is go and put down crude roads. Like so. Yes. It's a little bit unorthodox in some of the ways that you put it, but goodness, you see that guy speed through there. That is glorious. That is wonderful. So, gonna just try and put a few of those down everywhere I go. Get rid of these. Come on. I'm trying to just hold down the mouse click button and have it auto delete things, but it's a little bit weird sometimes. And it'd be great if these guys just know to stay on the road for as long as possible. But goodness, look at my skateboard. Zoom. Zoom. It's nice. I like it. What was I doing again? I forgot. Oh yes, walls. Walls for this thing all the way down here. I don't know if I got enough yet. And the charge bot's in the way again. Poor guy. Just can't catch a break. He's doing his job. I just want him gone. You know what I should do is move this whole thing. Because it is probably not in the best spot for how big it's gonna need to be, but yeah. What you gonna do? Okay. I will need some doors. I have found, for whatever reason, I like the stone door archways. They've been kind of fun. A little bit better than open air stuff. This is different. This is very different. The weeds are back up to full. The apples are at 0. Why are the apples at 0? Where are my hammers? Where are my apple hammers? No bot tool. Say what? Say what? Come here, you. Mallets. What's going on here? Mallet maker? I don't know what happened with him. Maybe because I moved the thing. That's probably what happened. But I don't know. They went through 10 mallets pretty quick for... I didn't move that long ago. I didn't think. I don't know. So, good thing we had a little buffer of food. Not that I have any research going. I have 0 research going. We're just saving up the wolves. Getting distracted again. Again, more distraction. What should I get? Bench saw. That sounds like fun, but I need a metal tool. I don't have a metal tool. Wool blanket. I can muster a wool blanket. Right there we go. Got plenty of wool blankets. And I did do the research for more toys, and I looked at them, but I didn't actually... Jack in the Box? Interesting. It's a level up, so we have 4 or 5, and horse cart. So I'll probably do the Jack in the Box whenever I get the next level of WoW, whenever that's going to be. This is something that aggravates me. This right here, a little visual glitch, a little visual bug I wish they'd fix. But it's like, in corners like this, if you have wood tiling underneath the wall, so that there's not a layer of dirt right there, when you get to this spot, it sticks out. I mean, it's a fairly simple graphical game, so give them the benefit of the doubt. Give them grace where grace is due. But it's like, yeah. Please fix patch when. Get my doors. Here, delete this. No, wrong one. That one. Put in a door. Yes. See, like that's what I'm talking about. Right there you can see the dirt. If I put flooring underneath it. They were very smart in that they've coated it to where it doesn't stick out on the other side of the wall But every once in a while, it just glitches out in a very bad way. So let's see if I can go. Did it. Yeah, see right there? That fixed it. That spot. Then Okay. Nope. Yep. I like how it sticks out on the door. That makes sense for a threshold, but I don't know. The rest of it's kind of weird. Now I need to figure out power. I need to make some power. I've seen a few things like in the wonders here. I've got some interesting wonders. This one lets you duplicate bot teams. Find any bot in the world, create teams of teams in the bot tracker. So I guess you just copy a whole team. I should probably build that and play around with it. Catapult needs a millstone. I do not have a millstone. Basically just lets you chuck items across the screen from one end of the map to the other. I got a wheelbarrow, so I don't want that. Spaceport, no idea. By the way, reminder, we landed in a spaceship. We came down here in a spaceship, and we're still working with the level of technology we have. Go figure. And then a giant water wheel, which produces power. An Easter Island head, mythical stone head. Feed it inanimate objects to disintegrate them. I have the sweepy broom, so I haven't really cared about building that. I got that one after I set up the sweepy broom. I'm like, yeah, let it go. And then a wardrobe, which lets me decorate myself. And I have just ignored this one for a long while, but let's throw that up and see what happens. Shearing shed that I got. I'm not gonna worry about that later. I thought I got it's probably under miscellaneous. Yeah, windmill. So the water wheel one is great for water. I guess I am kind of close to the ocean there. But I want to see a windmill first. Because it's not a wonder, and I hate wonders for some reason. Just, they feel like cheating. They're not normal unlockables. You have to do other things to get them. They're the, like, achievement rewards. Right button. These things. This is what I got to get the wonder. To be fair, these have given me some things that are really nice that I can't get elsewhere, like the scarecrow. But it doesn't really show you the reward until you do it. If you know the item's there and you've searched it in the blueprint, you know how to get it. But I haven't gone through the whole list of all these things, every single little thing. Well, I have almost unlocked all the tools. That's interesting. Bots. These are just variants, different body variants. Ooh, super bot energy. I didn't know that there was yet one more upgrade. Interesting. Different bodies. Little sort of dinosaur looking head. It's cute. That one's a little bit creepy. Cat face. And these are all... Ooh. That is an actual Mark III. That's not a variant. I mean, that is a variant, but there is an actual bot Mark III. Where are you at? Mark III, right there. Wow. I did level 5 robotics research. Okay. I like that one. Reminds me of the Iron Giant. But it doesn't say how to get it. Super backpack upgrade. And there's some interesting stuff in here for sure. I tried earlier and I could not get the good backpack upgrade on me. But it looks like that's the same one that the bots use, so maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. Let's put you there. and then set you down and pick you up. Can I wear you? No, I can't. Okay, so I guess that one's only reserved for the bots, which is a little sad, but I guess it's just too OP for me to have even more inventory. Why do they give me 4 slots though? What do I put all in there? I don't know. Let's see the oh, I haven't even paid attention to the window. What should I wear? Oh, so can I put those on robots? They have durability. I don't know if that's for me or also for the robot. Let's see. I like a little beanie. Kind of cute. And those are what I'm wearing now, I think. They're just fatter. Okay. Jumper? No. Poncho. Tunic, haha. You can still see her base outfit underneath it. Adventure's top. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I think I'm just gonna stick with the beanie. I kind of like the look of that. Yeah. Windmill. Let's get rid of that. I'm gonna need more space in here for other things. I need a box frame and good gears. I do have good gear storage, but I don't have a good gear bot. So that's going to be you. Good gear supplier. And we'll put him up in... I wish I could scroll faster. Scroll too far. Construction crew up to 19. And you, let's record. Let's get your program going. And then I need to set up another one to do the box frames. I set up the bench for it. Box frame, but I just never actually set up a guy to make it. That is a structural item, so that one shall go there. Cord. Let's see, you need to get 2 of these. Be interesting to see. We need 4 pulls and 8 pegs, and if I give him the backpack and hands upgrade, we have 4 and 8. And just here's hoping he has the memory for it. So first, pulls. I'm out of pulls. What are you doing there? Holding all those pulls. Ooh, it's gonna be close. I'm not sure he can actually hold everything technically. But we are going to find out. Oh. Yeah, we don't have someone there to pick the stuff up for him. So I'm going to have to get another mover. Oh well. I'm pretty sure it's not going to work well anyways. Just because their hands are kind of weird. Well, I don't know. He's carrying 8 pegs. Wow. I did it. Now I'm going to have to get one whole other guy here just to move stuff. Which might just be less efficient than having 2 bots work on this at once. But what I need to do is get the Mark III. That way he has just enough brain that this isn't a problem. I need 4 of those. Ooh, wow. Well, time to train up a box supplier for the construction crew. And now we wait. Well, that didn't actually take all that long. So, clear this. Go down here. And we'll slap it right there, because why not? Then, forget what you need. Belt linkage. Oh, goodness. That's different. Is that even... I'm not sure how you actually power these things. I've heard belt linkage for, like, moving distance. But when they're right up against each other, I don't know if that's what you need to do. So, I'm not sure what that is. To the wiki. Yeah, it looks like belt linkage is what I need. Fun. So, time to just set up some more Augumation. We'll slap down one at a time, I guess. They don't drag. Good wheel. Good wheel. I don't know if I am making good wheels yet. Wood shaper's bench. I'm making crude wheels, good gears, just not good wheels. I thought I had all of the benches I would need, but I guess I was wrong. In the meantime, I can get a string supplier, and string's a little tricky because I use that to make clothes. These guys are working all right now. I unchecked one little box on these guys that said that they could error out of a forever loop. And I didn't think there was anything in that forever loop that they could actually see, which made me question why I had it checked that they could error out of it. But since I did that, they don't seem to have caused any problems. So, take it for what it is. Which is string production. And there we go. Go get me some string, boy. Boy! You... Just to put you back down right there. Right. Good wheel. You are good wheel. I'm gonna feel really dumb if I'm just missing it somewhere. But, you know, those benches they blend in. They stand out fairly well, the wood shapers. And I thought I only needed like 4 of them. I don't know, 5th it is. Let's see, this should be fairly simple. 3 planks, 3 poles, 3 fixing pegs. If I get a backpack mod on this guy, I think I can get all of that. So first let's go... Oh, we're all out of fixing pegs. Because I had to build a windmill. And those things are heckin' expensive. And here's some that I think are just laying on the ground, so maybe I'll move these in. Yeah, these are all the frames, guys, all the panels, guys, sitting there waiting for their pegs. This is a long wait. I'm just waiting for pegs to not be being used. Here's hoping that when I get that machine saw, this is a little bit faster. A little over halfway there in terms of the production. Let's see, have a thing. Got the apples fixed. Food's back on the rise. That's all good. Weeds are great. Just gotta wait for pegs. Yeah, I made a lot of bots. No reward for that though. I was hoping that would be the Mark III. Which is, to me, the Mark IV. Anywho, I have created a bot that makes good wheels. And a bot that supplies said good wheels. But it looks as though the string is a little on the shy side. Wherever I have that. No? String's looking pretty good. That's pretty full. Where's my string supplier? Might not put him in the right spot yet. String supplier. Why are you having a hard time? Oh. I don't know. I don't know why you're having a hard time. Oh, until hands empty. Empty. I gotta do the right thing. Goodness gracious. Find the problems eventually. Okay, so the supply team did what they're supposed to. I got a power supply. How do you do? How do? Yeah? Unsure. Do I have to put it? Give me some more. Well, I'd be lying if I said I understood exactly how far they would go. I just kind of threw a bunch down and deleted them and moved them around, and they mostly seemed to work. I had 3 there and they worked. I had 2 there and they worked. I guess that one is just too far away. Like, it has to be... They probably will string some distance, and then it's just got to be next to the plug. So I bet you I could... No, not delete the floor. Again, by the way. I bet you if I got the... not the toy station... this thing, and turned it like this, it would connect. Yep, I only need the one plug. I wonder, look, just for science sake, do I even need the one plug if I get it? Well, let's get me out of the way. If I get it as close as I possibly can, will they auto-connect? Well, it helps to turn it the right way. One of these days. Nope. Okay. So you do, at the very least, need one belt. That worked. I guess straight out and close enough. I don't know. I do not know. And at this particular point, I am not sure I even care. Because that's not what I'm here for. I am here... Oh, that's different than I thought it was. I thought I would just make like refined iron ingots. This is one station, so I'm gonna need a few of these. I wonder if I can set them up in parallel. Like have this one windmill run a line of them. I don't know for sure. But just to say that I did it, let's make a shovel. Ta-da! Now, the question, does it dig any faster? I'm not sure it did. Maybe a little bit. I need a side-by-side comparison. So that takes 50, and the windmill produces 50. If I'm reading that right. Which means I might need a windmill for every one of those. Seems a little excessive. But one way or the other, I am tired now. We have metal tools. Yay us. Look at what we've done. I do need to make an iron axe for the next thing of research. Because we're almost done with that. And a machine table sounds like a fun idea. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna make this axe. Not the shovel. Not the shovel. Not the shovel. I already have a shovel. But the axe, yeah, still takes the same stuff. And we'll just have that ready for whenever this research finishes. But yeah, with that, I think I'm gonna call this episode good. I'm gonna call it done. I'm gonna go have a snack and a nap. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. Outro.